Oh boy. Okay. Hi, how's it going, everyone? Um, I'm currently setting up my stream, so uh, just getting some things set up. It's going to take a little bit. Let's see here. Uh, okay, and then Minecraft. Oops. That one, and then I'll just go ahead and change that. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Pop out the chat. Wish I could set this to like always on top, but I don't know how to. If that's even a thing I could do. It's okay. I'll come back and look at it every now and again. There we go. Cool. So basically, what this is it is just a setup. Basically, like, so on my world, I have a thing going on. It's like a story thing. Think Mionite, from like way back in the day. It's essentially that, but one second. Okay, sorry. I had to go over here and change some things because I was doing some setup before, and I want to make sure that I have everything, where it should be. Um, so yeah, I do have something called Axiom. So get rid of this because I was testing something out before. So basically, what Axiom is, it's like a builder tool thing. So if I were to hit like right shift, hold on, just continue. Yeah. Is it gonna give me like the synopsis on everything? I hope not. me just make sure it doesn't give me a tutorial on all these, because I don't like tutorials. Especially since I've already played around with this before, but just making sure I got everything, you know, where it needs to be. Yeah, okay, so there's that. I can enter for that. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so basically this is me selecting things. I don't really need to select anything right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and do modify. That way I don't mess with anything. So this is the screen for everything. I'm going to make sure I have it set up to where I can see most of this. And basically what we're going to do is we are going to actually I should hit right shift, F1. We're actually going to go ahead and go to the Well of Fate. Actually, we're going to go to the Death God statue head. So basically what this is it's just basically this. Okay, I do need to change that, so 1 second. Let me go ahead and shit. Get a chest here. Let's put everything I have into this. Cool. My armor as well, because I might accidentally click out of it. Or click off of it. But basically it's just like a building tool. And the reason why like the thing is over here instead of like all the way over here is because I have it set to my left hand, because I'm a left-handed person. That just feels right, but just feels better to me. But anyway, so yeah, all I'm gonna be doing is probably changing some things up, you know, making this probably look a little bit better than, you know, like this is the texturing I try to do for this. It didn't look too good, so I'm gonna try to like change that up, make it look at least a little bit better. Yeah, all that fun stuff. So basically to do that, I'm gonna, okay, here we go. What I need to do is I need to go to here real quick and position horizontal, flight momentum 0. Yep, I'm gonna have full bright on. And I like having this too. That way you guys can see like what I'm doing. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, okay, cool. You guys can see that. There's a cat there. Cool. But anyway, this mod basically gives me like builder's tools essentially. So like I said, like if I were to go to this one, you can see there's first point and then there is second point. So if I were to like, I don't know, do this and then this, it selects an area. You can move it. I can cancel to like, you know, keep it there, or I can just put it back to where it was. Which I believe it was down here. Right? Yeah. So then I can just hit confirm. Yeah. And cancel, basically what that does is I hit the wrong button. So if I were to do like this and I were to hit cancel, it just puts it back. But I accidentally left clicked because I'm used to it being, I want it to be right click, but I don't know how to change all that. That might be in the Blender like settings. I'm not too sure, but I'm just going to keep it like this. But anyway, if we go over here, I'm going to, so you see how like this is selected, like more selectable than the other one? It's because this is a different block. So I can erase that, change it to this. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to, where is it? Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and enter so I don't have anything selected. I'm going to middle click this so I have that picked. Go to painter, and then here you can actually, what's cool is like you could just paint and then you can hit Control Z to undo it, which is really cool. And what's even what I like is the arc ball camera, which is the have you ever been in a 3D program? You know how like if there's like an object right here, you can like, instead of like right or left clicking and then doing that, you actually like move around the object instead of like around like a player head type thing. If you hit Control and then left click and drag, you get to do that basically, which is funny because you can see on the map it like moves your in-game character like that. So it's a pretty cool mod. It's called Axiom. It's AXIOM, like that. And yeah, if you want to get into building things, I recommend that in the flashback mod. Unfortunately, the flashback mod does not work with this mod pack, the Better MC BMC3 for 1.21. It doesn't work for some reason. It might work in version 5. I haven't tested anything. I haven't upgraded the mod because me and a friend play on this. I don't want to fuck up any mods we have because we have more mods on top of this. So we added Origins to it, I believe. We added sophisticated backpacks or travels backpack, one of those. But anyway, like my whole point is like what I want to do is I want to paint this kind of like that. I'm trying to get actually gonna go ahead and select you. I don't know how to make a mask. Let's see, operations. I basically want to make him as a mask, but I don't know how to do that. There's like no like mask tool. Because what I would like to do, right, is maybe it's in subtract, right? So like if I were to paint, I can. No. Okay, is it? Maybe if I were to right click him again. I'm still trying to figure all this out, so maybe intersect, replace. No. See, like subtract mode, I would think would be like, you know, you select it, then it makes a mask of it, and then, I mean, I guess what I could do is I could technically just, like, select, if I just do add, select this, and select this. That way, I don't know if the this is selected or not. I don't think so. If I do that, yeah, okay. So that's not selected. Select all of these, as well as the stone, maybe. Yeah, select this and this. Because basically, what I want to do is I want to like paint over this and not get it on the statue. So if I do noise painter, I could go ahead and do, I can select this and also select, whoops, and select, what is this one? What is it? I don't remember what this block is called. Sand. It's like orange sand or something like that. Hold on. If I were to hit shift again, I can actually just go and check it out. Okay, it was called orange sand. Okay, that's what I thought. Orange sand. Cool. So now I can do that. So I don't know why there's stone there. I want to do dried salt. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Hold on. Drag this back out, and then see. There's more on the screen. That's what's funny to me. So there's all these like densities things that I can't see. Oh, I can. Okay. Can I change those? No. Let's see your range, something like that. Jitter, octaves. Because what basically what it's doing is it's making it as like a fractal noise, and I don't really want that. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it to where it's. Oh boy, there we go. I guess more like that. Because like the whole idea, right, is it's decay. Like the death god is decaying the um like the world around him, I guess. So like it's gonna add more and more uh what do you call it? Um Dried salt, like to make it like look more dead. I want to try to get more of that up here. Maybe randomize the seed a little bit so you know it looks a bit more dead up here. Just gonna go ahead and rotate around Death God's head. Get a bit more up here. Get some over here as well. And then like try to mitigate a lot of that. Because basically what it's going to do is like the farther it goes out, it's going to like less and less. So like it's slowly corrupting the world. I think something like that will work. And then like over here we'll add more and less of that. I think that looks pretty good, yeah. Something like that. So I'll go ahead and hit enter. Just go ahead and move this back over and then down so all the tools are showing. And of course, I want to maybe change something about this. But like for right now, the well is fine. Like I'm not gonna do anything with the well yet. But I do want to make a temple for Solaria, the goddess of life. Think of the Ionite or Mayanite temple in Mayanite, but something more that something more or less pyramid like. I'm hoping. So what's this do? Okay, that just takes it above. Okay, so I want a shape, and then I want it to be a pyramid, hollow. No, I want it to be pretty damn big. Maybe like a 32 by 32. Let's see, how does that work? I want it to be like pretty damn big. So let's just try like a 64 by 64. So yeah, see, something kind of like that. But my question is it actually... Okay, so it does have a ground. So maybe put it somewhere like that, and then... reset. Okay. So like have it somewhere on the ground like this. I want it to be made of a couple of blocks though. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna set it to what kind of wool should I have? I'm going to set it to light blue wool. That way it is sort of always there. Like in the scene. So you can always kind of see it. Although this pyramid doesn't look like the kind of pyramid I'm looking for. So will this change? Okay, so that will live change. See, something like that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I'm going to have it like that. Probably up here. Okay, so I'm going to delete that real quick. Ah, damn it. I don't know necessarily like where I want to put it at though. Maybe over here. Yeah, actually, this land will work. I just gotta flatten it out. So I need to smooth. It's like I can like flatten it elevation maybe, and then lower it by 1 maybe. Oh, once amount 0. Smoothing continuous by 1. Melt, what does that do? Radius of 1. Strength. When did I hit the 1 key? $33 minutes ago. No wonder why no one knows what the fuck's going on. Well, aside from my little flub, basically this is what I've done. I got the room looking how I needed to, and as you can see, the pyramid's all good. So, but yes, hold on. That's so weird. How if I hit 1, it will still go to like that scene. Let me go ahead and just delete these scenes. I don't need them anymore. There we go. Sorry about that. That was dumb. But anyway, yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually looking for the goddess's head. Oh, did I actually hit browser open? I don't know. Photoshop is being a little bit finicky. Okay, so let's see here. We go to desktop. Yeah, so for some reason, my Photoshop CS2 likes to lag. It hates my computer, and I don't know why. Whoa, that's probably why. Holy shit. Whoa, what the fuck? I only got 34.4 gigabytes free of my 931. So I could have a part to play in it. Whoops. Open that. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I'll just keep it in. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna hit F3P so it doesn't pause whenever I do this. Alright, so we're gonna need a couple of blocks here. Since here, gold. Is there any like... No, okay, so wool. Let's do yellow. I need a skin tone. Terracotta. Perfect, actually. I think. Yeah. Cool. How many pixels is it? B. Let's see here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need white concrete, black concrete, so yellow this and then that. Cool. Oh, and this and maybe this. Maybe that as well. Okay, so it goes anyway, it goes dark, dark, light, light. Oh, yeah. I think we're just going to do it like that because it looks kind of like hair. So 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to make that like a mental note there. Then 3 up. What's this? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So the rest should just be like that, right? Yeah. I'm losing Should I do something insanely creepy like that? No. I think that will work. Oh, I meant to disable that. Okay. So yeah, something like that. And then I think I'm going to put a double chest. I wish it was like a gold chest. Like the closest thing I could think of would be something like this. But that just looks too looks too end-like. I don't really like that. There's the mushroom chest. Chest of drawers. No. No. So I guess like a normal chest it would have to be. Something like that. That would just be sitting here, and then it's like, I don't know. But anyway, that should be good for that. So, what kind of stairs do we got? I don't think we have golden stairs, which kind of sucks. We do have this and this. What's the brimstone look like? No. Maybe. That actually looks kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Not flood fill. I wish it was just a fill option. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just take this whole thing and turn it into gold bricks, maybe. I hope. So what the fuck was I doing earlier? It doesn't matter. Anyway, see, I think that's too much. Maybe add like a very, very tiny bit of Cincinnati, maybe. Let's try. It's too much. I know it would look good here. Oh, actually, that's almost perfect. Hold on. Let's go and do a box select. Select that, and then we can do freehand. What? I box selected it though, you fuck. Confirm. Clear selection. Okay, so can I do this now? Yes. Okay. something like that. Maybe maybe some 3-wide tiles. Okay, so you can make a mask of that like that. Scheisse. Well, I like that actually. So if I just like hit anywhere, oh, that's so much better. Instead of having to snap to it, it's just like right there. So I can click anywhere, and like the middle of my viewport is exactly where I want it to be. Although now I don't know how to use a clear selection. No, lasso. How do I get rid of this? Help. Yes, selection. Okay, hold on. What's it called? Marker region. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, is it a gizmo then? Well, that's the case. How do you get to him? No, it's for entity gizmos, but that's not what I'm trying to. Oh boy. Might have fucked this one up a little bit. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of this unnamed marker thing. It's not really helping me much. If I delete it, it doesn't delete. Operations. Train? Yeah, I have no clue how to figure this out. Okay, so it's not an annotation. What do I do? So if I subtract, confirm. Okay, keybinds. Gizmo, maybe? No. I just have two randomly, like, unnamed markers. I got this one and I got the giant one here, and I can't get rid of it. And there's no help anywhere else. Like, I am not able to view it anywhere. Wait, marker entities. Hold on. Yeah, right-clicking with what, though? Because that doesn't do anything. So they are marker entities. Wait, it's a slash summon marker. So can I do slash kill at e type equals marker? Ah, okay, thank God. I fucking hated that. Also, let me check something. If I were to hit this button and make my game small, like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to put YouTube chat right next to it so I can see. Otherwise, I can't see shit, Captain. Okay, so that should be good. Just like that. Goob. How's that look? Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Awesome. Okay, slash kill at E type equals wandering trader. Okay. Now to do something about this. Maybe let's try going with gold bricks. I think would be a good like raw gold bricks, and then shuttered gold. How's that look? Because basically what I want to do, that's not going to work either. Raw gold. Because what I'm trying to do here is maybe tiny raw ones and then layered raw gold. Like that. How does that look? I don't know. That kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Or does it look good? I have no clue. But let's see here. Well, no, I like that actually. And then it goes down to this. Yeah, okay. I like this. It really does kind of match the theme. Reason I have these down is well, most of the like build is going to consist of Cincinnati and gold, but I want to see how well these bricks will do. And honestly, I'm not much of a fan. I wanted something that like looked decent. Is that selected or is it not? I have no idea if this is. You know what? I'm just gonna hit enter. Cool. Now it's selected. Actually, how does this look? That's actually not too bad, but it's too repetitive. I want something that like isn't repetitive. That doesn't look intricate enough. That's way too repetitive. Let's just try gold. Raw gold. Mmm. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. It is extremely golden here, but that's kind of the point, I suppose. Is this whole thing is supposed to be very gold. So I think that's the play. Yee. I kind of want to have it like that. Enter. Wait, where'd everything go? Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. I mean, that's kind of fucking fun, though. Just placing on a big-ass thing of gold. No, we're not going to do that. Ugh. That was almost very bad. Modify. Okay, yeah, I'll just do the modify tool. I think this is okay because it kind of matches in with the roof. So yeah, that's fine. Like this. Is it just me or is that like? No, okay. It was just like the way that the camera was. All right, that's cool. What I do want to do though is go to my keybinds, Axiom. Placement. Hold on, what? Okay, so default Blender like. Okay. And then yeah, use tools then like this. Okay. Oh, cool. It has the scale. Can you hit S too? You can't do any of the I guess it's Blender like, not Blender equivalent or Blender exact. So I mean, it's cool that you can like still do this to like change the scale and everything. I think that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so I think that looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna clear my inventory. Only thing, wait, what is the day? Day 41. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do tick rate 20 and then I'll just get a bed. Make it daytime. That's better. Boop. Oh, no. Boop. Cool. Right, so this is the Solarium Temple. So that's done almost. Actually, no. I'm gonna add some pillars. Raw gold pillars. There we go. Although I don't see how that is the top of a pillar. Sure, you know, it'll work. Anyway, so we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Wait, does that actually go to the side? No. Boom, boom. And then we'll do this. Shit, that doesn't work. Lamp. Light. That doesn't look too bad. I like that. And then, I guess... something like that. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool as shit. Okay. That was the right move, I think. Although over here, I'm just going to do this. There we go. Because, I mean, I want it to look cool, but I don't want to fuck it up too much. I guess I can do the same thing over here, actually. I guess I can just go over here and do it like this, actually. There we go. Still don't know what I'm gonna do for the backside though. What really bugs me though is oof. It's not lined up. That's fine. It has a 1 block center though. Cool. There we go. I want to make it more intricate. Don't know how well I'm doing, but I mean, you know, we're getting there. Of course, you know, my feed probably looks like ass, by the way. Because I just tried to look at it and it didn't look too good, but that's fine. But yeah, it's quite a ways away from the village, so yeah, I don't know. I want it to be sort of like far away and like sort of like more away from the death god statue, because this looks more pure and like, I know it's desert, so it's kind of dead, but you know, like, oh, sorry, my back's hurting. But yeah, it's not like, no, I guess you can see it as an oasis. There's like, some life around here, but it's also like right next to a dead area, wasteland. So, but I think a desert sort of wraps it up nicely in a way. Like, this is like obviously where it should be, just because, like, it's not going to be like a huge temple or like, this really massive structure, because that takes a lot of building skill, and I do not have that yet. So, but as the story progresses, obviously, as my building gets better, and as my usefulness with this tool gets a little bit better, I'll be able to make better structures and a lot more fleshed out areas instead of shit like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks fucking awesome. But it could be a lot better, obviously. But you can tell there's like some decay and stuff here. I specifically like how it's like just dead right here, and it's starting to like crawl its way over through here. And this is like a really like rich looking area here. In fact, I might go ahead and then put this down to like 2, and then paint biome painter, and let's see if I can find a river. There we go. Well, that's weird. Anyway. Yeah, just gonna paint that little bit in. Even though it's probably still gonna say, like, oh no, it's okay. It's gonna say river. But yeah, I wanted the grass to match, so it's kind of like that, like all the way through here. And as you can see, it ends like right here. But I think that's like a perfect transition there. And of course, as this, as this thing stays here, like, this is actually from episode 2 that I did. So, like, this is like a little sneak peek into, like, certain things that we're doing. But in episode 2, or prior to that, actually, I built this a little area, like, around the Well of Fate. So this is called a Well of Fate, by the way. And this over here, if I can find it, is called the Well of Death. So as you can see, it's also starting to slowly like encroach on the area, and as time passes, this whole thing, I did this by hand, by the way, so I'm really proud of it. But this little dried salt area is going to start encroaching more and more into the village, and eventually is going to clash with the greenery. So I still got to figure out like a way to like incorporate both of them where they're not how do I explain it? Like where they're not like looking like shit, but where they're also like look like it's like a battle of good and evil. And of course, I'm on that team. I'm on Solaris' team. Whoops. Let me just fix that. Did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So yeah, so this is actually set down with a bunch of command blocks, and once something hits that, if I go into creative mode here, it's gonna like give me an orb of origin. This is only if I die. Like, if you look at my hearts now, you see that I'm actually missing a heart. So we're playing medium core, and what that does is basically every time we die, we lose a heart. Well, you lose enough hearts, you get down to only 3 hearts. And if you die 3 times after you've reached 3 hearts, that's like a life over. You have to go over to the head of the death god. This is for both me and Solaris. We actually have to go into here. We have to basically hit this button, and what it will do is it will give us if I go in creative mode, it'll give us an orb of origin, which will then turn this light on to confirm it, basically. And then you have all this fun stuff here. So it will give you health boost. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it'll give you health boost. It will. I don't have a. Oh, okay. It'll give you a saturation and health boost. Wait, 2 health boosts. It's supposed to give you health boost, saturation, and strength. That's what it was supposed to be. Or no. It was I think fire res, actually. There we go. So basically that will set like whoever is over here's so what I'm trying to say is, like, it'll give you an orb of origin. You're supposed to pick Phantom, and then once you pick Phantom, then that's what you have to be for the entire rest of the time until someone revives you, which they go to your Well of Fate or your Well of Death, whichever one you're going to. I call them both Well of Fates because, you know, this determines your fate. You know, if you're gonna stay dead or if you're gonna stay alive. And basically, you know, down here there's a set of commands for Solaris in specific, because for right now it's just us two. So, yeah, I also have a little potion thing there I was doing earlier. But yeah, I don't know what else I want to do just yet. So I think I'm gonna leave the stream here, and I think later on I'm gonna pop back on and do some more progressing. I'm gonna start writing out a story. Interesting. That's very interesting, Fricky. But no, because I'm left-handed, and it just feels better for me. Anyway, but yeah, once I figure out everything, I'm going to write basically a storyline. And once I do that, I will build more of the area, because this is, again, not the best I can do, but it's just what I know of this so far, since it's Blender-like. So I guess I can, do that. Thank you, Fricky. I appreciate it, I guess. But yeah. As of my base, though, I want to get rid of a lot of the flowers in this area, but I can do that with just a command, so I'll do that later on. I want to do something with this, though. I don't know what yet. My plans are basically to do something with this, make it into a temple spire or something like that. Do something with Solaris's area over here, and of course mine. But this is just this is just one of those huts that I found and repurposed, and yeah, it's not my base. I even have if I V-clip, I even have a little basement area that's it could do with some work. But other than that, I have a little plan for this area, if I can find it. Not there. Shit. Was it over here? Ugh. This is what I get for not coming on this world for a while. I think it's this area. Yeah, because I think I remember these mud spire things. Yeah. Okay, it is this area. I want to build like a giant base. Yeah, right here. Here it is. I want to build like a cool, like, I guess, wizard's tower thing over here. Because, I mean, look at this thing. This would be amazing to build in. And if you want the seed, I'm playing better MC version. 1 second. I'm playing the version 5, and it is on this seed. Oh right. Game rule. Command. Send command feedback true. That's the seed. I'll leave it up here for a little bit so everyone who can pause the video and copy it, or pause the stream and copy it and paste it. Okay. But yeah, the reason I have this set to false is because, again, there's only 2 players right now, and well, I don't have anyone to do the quote unquote god stuff. So that's kind of like what I do. I play as Delirious as well, the death god, and also Solaria as well. So unfortunately, you know, until I can get someone that I can trust onto the server, or onto, like, actually technically it's a LAN world, but it's using Lunapixel Studios' share world feature. So essentially it is a server, but whenever I get them on the server, you know, basically set up as like a quote unquote prophet in a way, where they can do godly stuff to and that's all in quotes, by the way. Do godly stuff is quoted, you know, for like rituals or whatever the hell we're gonna add onto the server. But yeah, that's that's really like all my plans thus far. As soon as I get off, I'm like offline, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sketchbook, make some storylines, and eventually talk to Solaris before we start session 3, I believe we're on, for our recording sessions. And yeah, just leave it there, because currently I cannot record anything as of yet, because I have both episodes being edited right now. So if you head over to my Knox Gaming channel, you'll see, if you look in the description, actually, you'll see the coming soon video. That is basically my introduction to, it's just like a couple shots. And fun enough, you'll actually see just the Godhead as just the Godhead. Because the Death God's head was just going to be a giant head just stuck in the ground. But I was like, when I got thinking, I was like, no, I wanted that to be a structure of him. That's why the ground is now currently dying, because I want him to be the embodiment of death itself. So, whereas eventually Solaria's temple, the golden one that I was just building, will have grass and greenery and life thriving around it, because she is the god of life, or the goddess of life. So I'm going to you know, do a lot of that kind of stuff. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I'm currently editing those 2 episodes right now. So my schedule for that channel is I'm going to be uploading every 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, maybe, depending on how long the episodes are, how long it takes to edit, if my computer can even handle it, because I've been having some issues with my computer recently where it's just been, you know, the fan's been running a lot. It's getting really slow. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, please hit the like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next stream, or I might even make a video of the progress. I don't know yet, but it all depends. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.